Ezgra Freebursts. We have just received confirmation from the Novacats that they have also encountered both Dragoon and Calhound forces in the Kado-Gucci Valley.
Even with the mercs fighting within their ranks, they cannot withstand us.
Yet we now must contend with multiple regiments of mercenaries that were not accounted for in our plans. Star Commander Jaden.
Yes, my Khan?
With the Dragoons here, that means there is a likely chance that the traitor Ezra is fighting with them. If you truly wish to be forgiven, you will hunt him down if he is identified in the field.
It will be done.
Thank you, Sakan, for the update. Moving over to the task at hand, with our foothold in the Waseda Hills taken, we can now move into the Imperial City, where each cluster has been assigned high-priority targets to take. The 362nd will be assaulting the primary mech factory campus for Luthian Armor Works. A star from the 22nd Jaguar Regulars has already scouted the facility. They have reported back that the DCMS is using the factory as a large maintenance facility for field repairs, and the factory campus, a staging ground for the planetary militia.
What else can the 22nd Jaguar report?
The interior of the factory is a giant maze. Easy to get turned around, and the density of magnetic materials plays havoc on your sensors and spots.
Lovely.
The size of this campus and the tightness of quarters inside the factory necessitates that the 362nd must break up into individual stars and thoroughly sweep through the entirety of the campus. Each of your stars has been given a corridor. It is recommended that you bring loadouts that prioritize close-range encounters. Take time to prepare yourselves for this engagement. Once we enter the facility, we have no way of knowing how the DCMS will react.
Discretion.
AFOPS, my discretion. Hot drop approved. Sounds like we will be dropped right into the thick of it.
Heads up, Cobalt. We are gonna be guns hot on touchdown. Cobalt is touchdown.
About time you showed up.
Got here as fast as the bus took us. Look alive, Cobalt. We have artillery impacts hitting the ground. Cobalt, close the distance. We need to get under those guns.
What's that, Mech? disappointing.
You too, Raven One. These freeborns are throwing everything at us to slow our advance.
I do not think this is everything. What the Luthian Defense Force lacks in skill, they make up for in bodies.
So many of them!
Spotted security nodes on either side. Taking them out could punch our ticket through.
There. That is our gate. Time to crash it.
Think the Dragoons are here?
Disengaged.
I highly doubt it. The Luthian roll factories are the beating heart of the Combine's mech production. Everything within these facilities is classified as Combine state secrets. Takashi Kurita would never allow outsiders to step foot in this facility, especially those who he has an outstanding blood feud with.
If things are that bad between the Combine and the Dragoons, then why are they here?
I do not know. But if I had to guess, it is because of the Grunchi no Cadre, Theodore Kurita, Takashi's heir. He is known for his unorthodox reforms of the TCMS. It would not surprise me to hear that the Dragoons are here at his invitation.
Disappointing. I was hoping we might find Ezra here and finish things.
One security node disabled. That did it. Door is opening up.
Contact! TCMS coming right at us.
You will not gain access to the law facilities without the codes. Make sure you find them.
All right, we are in range of the artillery guns. We knock them out and help our friends out back there.
Maneuvering for a clean shot.
All contacts are down. We need to hunt down those codes to get through the front door. Or this operation will be short-lived.
And we do not have the time to wait them out.
All the guns are disabled.
Glad to hear, Cobalt. Time to go on the hunt. One less mech to worry about.
Codes are verified. We have our way in.
Then what are we waiting for?
Silver One, codes in hand. Pressing on into the main law facility.
Cobalt. Keep us appraised of the situation.
We are in the thick of it here. We need fire support. They are all over us. Raven is in trouble.
We need to get those Sarats off their back.
These patchwork mechs are obnoxious. The more we crush them, the more machines they are able to throw together.
All the more reason why we need to take this facility out.
New target.
Engaging your target.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Enemy down!
New hostile detected. Blackjack. New target. Target destroyed. New target.
Took down a mech.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. New target.
Tracking hostile signatures, Cobalt. Reinforcements converging.
Gigamet. Weapons online. Heat free. Weapons online. Incoming missile. Weapons online. Target destroyed. Weapons online. Weapons online.
Got an enemy back. Unit down.
All contacts are down.
Destroyed.
Proceed to the law facility, Cobalt. There is more resistance blocking your route. There are more artillery emplacements up on the hill.
Copy that, Jaguar Base. They will not be there for long. I knew their resistance would be strong, but this has exceeded my expectations.
Scan.
Removing this factory from the board will cripple their ability to repair and rearm their defenses. They clearly know how valuable this place is.
Disable those guns, Cobalt, and keep pushing to the facility.
Contacts blocking our path. Smoke them out.
I have targets in sight.
They are out of their minds. These paltry forces are not going to cut it.
Missile. Target.
Unit down.
Destroyed. Weapons online. Target.
We are closing in on the target facility, Cobalt. Remember, we will be at the mercy of the environment in there.
Take away your eyes and ears. They are still no match for us.
You have the spirit of a true smoke jaguar, Mia.
I have visual on the entrance gate.
They have defenders dug in.
Maintain your ferocity and pace. I want that facility in our possession.
New target. Missile. Target destroyed. New hostile detected. Awesome. Weapons online. Heat free.
Enemy destroyed!
Destroyed. New target. Weapons online. Weapons online.
All targets are down, Jaguar Base.
Proceed to the law facility, Cobalt 1.
All guns neutralized.
generators are down. We are all clear to breach. Punch in the code so we can get this thing done. The more time we give them to brace for our assault, the longer this will draw out.
We are in business.
We need to be extra cautious. Our sensors and comms will be no use to us here on out. Jaguar Base, expect us to lose radio contact momentarily.
Solid copy, Cobalt. Relay when possible. Good luck in there. The 22nd Regular's intelligence was accurate. All my instruments are scrambled. Not picking up a sign of any movement. Mine's still working close proximity. We will need to tighten up. Use caution around any corridors or along sight lines.
We're bound to run into more hostiles eventually. Wait. I see some auto repair bays. Before we go any further, we patch up while we can. With these tight quarters, could get ugly in here.
If the DCMS loses this... Please. They will be in rough shape. I would be shocked if they did not send every machine at their disposal to make sure we do not make it out of here.
We need to find a way through. Keep your weapons primed. Assume there are threats hidden around every corner in this labyrinth. We cannot rely on our sensors.
I am prepared for anything. Eyes are peeled, Star Commander.
I have eyes on a sealed door. Appears to be the only way through. Generators disabled. That did it.
It looks like there are generators connected to the door. Knocking them out should get us through.
Contact! It looks like a patrol trying to sniff us out. We need to deal with them, or they will know where to send reinforcements.
Unit down.
Wrecked another!
Right down.
Patrol is down. We need to keep moving before more of their friends bottleneck us. My tactical map is still working. We need to make our way to the assembly area.
Hopefully, the route is correct, or we will be lost in the maze.
Short range is picking something up. We have company.
That did not take long.
We're nearing the main assembly area. I would not be surprised if they stage their biggest resistance at this point.
The size of their force will not sway this fight. They can keep rolling off the assembly line, just delaying the inevitable.
place. Not even the homeworlds could match this output. This campus is vast. There are probably dozens of rooms just like this one across the factory.
Just imagine, once conquered, a factory like this could make the Jaguars unstoppable. Terra would not stand a chance.
Shit! The doors!
Stravak! They sealed us in!
I think I detect fusion power-ups. Just more desperate tactics.
We are not going anywhere until we take these mechs out. Fight hard, Cobalt!
They will not bury us down here. I will die an honorable death, not be entombed in a mech factory. Unit down.
That kid is mine!
Yes, eliminated a target. Yes, eliminated a target. Unit down.
I think that was the last of them. Get a move on it. We've spent more than enough time down here.
Good. Place gives me the creeps.
It is a monument to the Curitan war machine. Soon it will be ours and serve a much nobler cause.
I see the exit. We should be able to re-establish radio contact with command shortly.
About time. That entire place was a damn kill zone.
You sound like you fear claustrophobia more than the DCMS.
Close quarter battles are not my preferred method of combat. It is unclan-like.
Silver One. On our way.
Star Commander, I have eyes on more repair bays. Looks like the DCMS left them open. No codes are required.
Thanks, Alex. Everyone patch up.
On your order. Good work. You got their reactor.
All right, scopes are clear of threats. Jaguar Base, there was a lot of activity in this area. I want to poke around a bit.
Proceed, Cobalt 1. I do not want any of these Surats remaining. Make sure they are rooted out of every nook and cranny. They are going to wish they surrendered the facility before this is over.
Looks like that is the hole they came out of. Check your weapons, Cobalt. We are going to re-enter a dead zone. Whatever defense they have left, we need to clear them out.
Victory here is within reach, and the Imperial City is mere kilometers away. We still do not know how many more they have down here. And where is our support? What happened to the rest of the 362nd? Not sure. Silver One, what is the status on our support? Unavailable, Cobalt 2. You will need to make do on your own.
Once this place is ours, where do you think we will be deployed to next?
With Perez taking on the home base of the Sword of Light and us taking control of these factories, I cannot imagine the Combine will have much of a leg to stand on. Attrition is going to start heavily cutting into them now that they cannot fall back and repair their forces. Am I wrong, Yuichi?
No, your logic is sound. This raw facility alone will be a devastating blow to them. But I would not count them out yet. The closer we march on the Imperial Palace, the more fanatic the resistance will be.
Good to know. These Puritans have proven themselves to be a tough match. They clearly have more of a fight in them here than they did on any of the other worlds we conquered. Other than Turtle Bay, that is.
It has been a long road. But taking Luthien should hopefully take the fight out of the rest of the Combine. It will allow us to rest and recharge in time for our inevitable arrival on Terra.
Af, it will be a glorious fight indeed.
Okay, Cobalt, get ready. I see the way out. We have DCMS lined up to greet us. We need to punch through him.
Glad to add a few more to my kill count.
One down.
this facility. We need all Karitan forces cleared out.
On it.
I think these Curitans have held this facility for long enough.
must be so proud. Bringing wanton destruction to yet another world. Ezra, where are you? Standing on the right side of history. Unlike the rest of you, this destruction you bring, it is not the vision of Kerensky. This is savagery in the name of salvation.
Even if you win, you know your warden beliefs will be insignificant to these feudal lords. Their petty squabbles will continue to send the Innisphere into oblivion, just as they have done for centuries. They had their chance. Now, they face their reckoning.
Not while I still stand. I might not be able to stop all of Smoke Jaguar, but I sure as hell can stop you. I issue you a call to trial. If you have any honor left in you.
Jaden?
If that will settle this, then I accept. What battlefield do you choose?
The Imperial Gardens. 3 hours. I will be there. So be it.
Naomi said you might be in here.
I need some time alone.
A long time back, I was lucky enough to be in a star with one of my sibkin, Emil. Did I ever tell you about him?
No. No, you did not.
During a skirmish with Clan Ghost Bear's Night Howlers, Emil fell and was claimed as bondsman. About a year later, we fought the Night Howlers again. This time, Emil fought alongside them, fully adopted into the Bears. I had a choice laid before me: pull my punches and try to retake Emil as bondsman and jeopardize everyone's chances of survival, or take him out.
So you killed him.
So I killed him. I was forced to choose between what was good for me and what was good for the clan. And I chose the clan. For it, I was sponsored from my blood name by your gene father, Elijah Hoyt. You know, if you succeed today, I could sponsor you for the Hoyt blood name, just as your gene father did for me.
You would do that?
I have seen your codex. Your Hoyt Ismiro stock is good. But you have been dealt a bad hand, placed in such unfortunate situations. This mission is not about killing Ezra. It is about proving to the Jaguar that you are willing to put the needs of the clan ahead of your own.
And if I cannot? Ezra's betrayal will stain my record forever.
No. Your failure to do what is necessary will. Ezra might have been your sibkin at one point, but he chose the coward's way out by abandoning his post. And the Smoke Jaguar does not tolerate weakness. It never has.
Then I will do what I must.
Good. Take your time to prepare yourself, Star Commander. Your future awaits.
So, it appears that Ezra has decided to crawl out from under the dragoon skirts he ran to.
Star Colonel, I have already accepted his challenge. I will bring vengeance down on him for betraying our clan.
You should have let him be. He is a traitor. He does not deserve the satisfaction of an honorable trial.
If I wanted opinions on this matter, Cordera, I would have asked you. You are no longer my superior, so tend to your own unit's affairs.
Very well. But you know I am right about this, Emily.
Jaden, I know that Sakan Weaver has tasked you with hunting Ezra down, but the timing of this trial is less than ideal. The 362nd took heavy losses clearing out the Luthian Armor Works campus. If you go through with this, I do not have the manpower to help you.
Ezra is my responsibility. My star is more than capable of handling him on our own. I need to finish this, or Ezra's betrayal will continue to dishonor not just my star, but all the 362nd.
Very well. You have my blessing. But you are to report back to me the second your mission is complete. The Smoke Jaguars have taken many losses pushing into the Imperial City. I need every skilled mech warrior I can get for the inevitable push towards the Imperial Palace.
We will contact you the second the deed is done. And Star Colonel, thank you. I know we have disagreed at times, but I appreciate the chance to make this right.
Spoken like a true Smoke Jaguar. Now go to Ezra and fight like one. Show that Deskra traitor no mercy.
Ezra! You wanted us here. Well, here we are. Jaden, you have to know. If there was any other way, I would have taken it. You are delusional if you think we would ever go with you. Not after everything you did. Then come and get me. Jaden Smoke Jaguar. I call you to trial. You will face me in honorable combat. I will face you, Ez, but there will be no trial. No. The only thing you will face is annihilation.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Looks like Ezra did not come alone. No telling how many he has back there.
We cannot back down now. We will have to fight our way through.
Dragoons. Looks like he brought his friends with him.
New hostile detected. Proceed.
Direct another!
Destroyed. Weapons online. New hostile detected. Zeus.
short work of these Surats. The more we drag this on, the more time we allow Ezra to escape.
Do not be too hasty. This has all the markings of a trap. Best to make sure we do not walk right into it.
These markings are of the Black Widow Battalion, the most elite forces within the Dragoons.
Maybe at one point. But Natasha Kerensky and many of the other surviving Trueborns left to rejoin Clan Wolf. I cannot imagine what is left is their best.
More Dragoons!
If Ezra is hoping they soften us up enough that he has a chance to survive this, he is an even bigger fool than I thought.
Salvage. Marked overcome. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Watch your flanks! They are trying to get around us!
They can try. It does not mean they will succeed.
New hostile detected. Black Knight.
Target eliminated.
Destroyed. Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed. New target. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Yes! Eliminated a target.
Scan mode engaged.
Enemy down! You dare chastise me about honor, Jaden? Look in the mirror.
New
Cordera Perez is not the only Jaguar with blood on his hands. What about all the future vile acts the Jaguars will commit in the name of Kerensky? Will you feign ignorance
parents then as well?
Oh, please! Grow up, Ezra! Perez's actions made him a pariah. That is not who we are.
Scan mode.
As delusional as ever, Mia.
We could have changed that. Together. But instead, you chose to run. Now you are nothing but common Desgra scum. Fighting for yourself.
I will gladly take that over fighting for mass murdering lunatics.
New hostile detected.
You think yourselves better than Perez? I saw how you acted at the law facility. The indifference towards life and infrastructure you claim to be above. It's not too late. I can beat you and take you as bondsmen. You wish for me to forgive you for choosing to abandon the clan? While saying you will rob me of my own choice? What happened to you, Ez?
Target.
I looked in the mirror
Target.
and didn't recognize the monster staring back.
New hostile detected. Marauder 2. New target.
One enemy mech down.
New hostile detected. More.
You have become more twisted than I even thought, Jaden. I will free you from your madness and remember you for who you were. Not a pawn of this ruthless Crusader path. Your path would have seen us right to failure, Ezra. Now, you will be there alone, while we stand in paradise. We'll see.
Destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
He is fleeing the battlefield! Coward! You challenged us to honorable combat, only to hide behind these free-birth traitors. Face us like the true clan warrior you claim to be! You want me? Come and get me!
Jaden, we need to finish this. Now! Agreed. He might try and run away again.
Did you know I only managed to contact the Dragoons thanks to Liam? He reached out to them shortly before he died. Even he saw the Jaguars for the monsters that they are.
How dare you say his name? Liam was about to join the clan. Watch. He was working to make the clan better. He died trying to secure Cordival in the name of the Smoke Jaguars. And you threw his sacrifices away as if they were nothing.
Destroyed. Weapons online. New target. New target. Weapons
Ezra, why did you betray the clan? Betray us?
The Jaguars have twisted the Crusader cause in the name of self-righteous glory. I told you I would not take part in another massacre. I did what I knew was right.
You took the coward's way out. You abandoned all of us for your own selfish desires. And now you will die for it.
You want to kill me, Jaden? Then kill me. I will gladly die with honor over living like the tyrants you've become.
No. You will die, Desgra, and forgotten for what you have become.
Tyrant.
Ez?
Well done, Star Commander. Let no one question your dedication to the Smoke Jaguar from now on.
Zakan Weaver will be pleased to see the traitor dealt with. Ezra can no longer disgrace us or the clan. Jaden,
Disengaged.
are you okay?
I don't know. All that anger, all that rage. I thought I would be satisfied with clearing our names. But this doesn't feel like a win. It just feels empty.
You are not grieving for the traitor you were duty-bound to kill, but for the friend he was, before he strayed from the path. Trust me when I say, it will pass. With time.
Star Colonel Wimmer, mission accomplished. What front would you wish us to redeploy to?
Nowhere, Cobalt. We have been ordered to pull out. This battle is lost.
What? Why?
Khan LaRue and the Nova Cats took mass casualties in the Kato-Gucci Valley. Over 50% of the forces committed to Dragon Slayer. He could not sustain any further losses and ordered all the Cats to withdraw. With the news that the Cats were in retreat, Dorian Worth was forced to do the same. We are to fall back for extraction. I am marking an exfiltration point on your map now.
Star Colonel, some of us have suffered heavy damage. What should we do?
You have your exfiltration point. Get to it whatever way you can, and quickly. The dropship will not wait for you. Get a move on Cobalt. Now.
Strovok. Star Commander.
I heard her. Time to get the hell off this rock. Move it. No more chatter. Time to focus. Like Alexander said, with the Nova Cats gone, the Combine will turn on us and overwhelm us. We need to get the hell out of here before that happens.
As much as I enjoy pounding freeborns into the ground, we should prioritize getting to that dropship.
Get ready, everyone. Our lives depend on this. They are shielding the gate. Fight through them! You heard her! Move it!
I cannot believe we are withdrawing.
The battle is lost, but the war is far from over.
Disengaged.
Terra was always the true prize. Is this world really worth losing Terra over?
Still,
A temporary setback. Once we reach Terra, and Smoke Jaguar is the Ill Clan, this loss will be nothing. We will be back. One day.
I hope I am here to see it. The fall of this corrupt regime.
no one can say that any of us did not give it our all. We did what was asked of us here and won every battle we were tasked to. Compared to others, we emerged from this battle stronger than before. A crafty Jaguar would find how to best leverage this.
With so many losses, now is your opportunity to leverage that success. None of us bear any shame for our performance here.
Yeah, that is true.
Thinking about stepping up for something greater?
Af. For a while it was tough to think past my own position. But now, I think it is finally time to step up onto a larger stage. What about you, Mia? Are you willing to fight for something greater?
There is nothing I would want more. Cobalt! Get in!
Sakan?
We are all hands to get everyone off this rock. The Smoke Jaguar needs to salvage every able-bodied warrior it can get for our long road to Terra.
Despite our setback here, this invasion is far from over.
Correct. We cannot allow ourselves to fall behind Ilkhan, Kerensky, and those arrogant wolves. We will show them what true strength is when we get to Terra, and take the mantle of Il Clan, the clan of all clans.
Sakan, we are here.
We got you, Cobalt. Get loaded in and strap yourselves down. It's going to be a hard burn out of here.
Thank you, Sakan, for everything.
Missile.
One way or another, Terra will soon feel our wrath.
Weapon system destroyed.
Sayla.
Missile. Incoming missile.
To be a warrior of the clans is to serve a greater purpose, to give yourself to a cause of freeing humanity from the oppressors that have held them in bondage for centuries, and reform mankind's greatest achievement, the Star League. The fact that the Draconis Combine was only saved by the paid mercenaries of the Federated Commonwealth points to the depravity these feudal house lords will sink to in order to hold on to power. They are a cancer that must be burned away before humanity may truly be free. It falls to us, the only ones strong enough to tear down these corrupt systems. The only ones willing to sacrifice everything to see Kerensky's dream realized. For we are Smoke Jaguar, strongest of the clans. We fight with the ferocity of our namesake to reclaim Terra, to earn the mantle of Il Clan. And children of Kerensky into salvation.
I give you Star Captain Jaden Smoke Jaguar.
It is our sole purpose, our divine right. We will continue to bring vengeance down on the despots and petty tyrants that rule over humanity. And they shall tremble before our might.